Good morning, everybody. Let's sit for a while together in our online community. Social distancing doesn't mean we can't online schmooze. And I want to, right off the bat, invite you just to open a little window of awareness to the collective, beings turned toward presence, turned toward light. Uh, we're sitting as a collective, and there are many other beings around the globe right now doing the same. So just a sense as you sit of us rising to the occasion. As you rest there, I want to invite you to let your attention come down out of its interest in thought. Just to notice the weight of your body, the firm earth below you that's carrying your body. The space all around and through your body. And the rising and falling of breath, the feel of it. Letting those breaths be long. Fill your lungs, fill your body. With the renewing energy of light, of the new, of now, filling every cell with blessing. And then the long out breath, just carrying tension out of the body and letting it drain into the earth. And letting every felt faculty you have, every faculty of observation, let yourself notice. So far, so good. Your limbs are still attached to your body. There's nothing surrounding your body that's threatening. Benevolent moment, as much as you can let your body actually notice that. Here's earth, here's breath, here's light, here's space. No harm. Just asked to meet this bit of vibration, of sensation, of tension, whatever's there. and just a blessing to the creature of the body. We can bring a sense of appreciation and mercy and tenderness to these creatures that we are assigned. Sweet creature, doing its best. And with that sense of weight, of fat belly, of drooping face, of hands resting in the lap, I want to invite you to let the top of your head and your heart, and you can either feel this in your experience or you can imagine it falling open like a couple of wine cups, a couple of tulips, blooming open to the light of the heavens, to the light streaming in the window there. And see if you can hurl your attention upward as high as it will go. Take me as high as my instrument will allow. Open my awareness, open my heart to all of the holy resources available in this moment. Ancestors, beings, deities. We call on all resources from the holy realms to soak us in blessing, to just soak us in the blessing of the reality of uninterrupted, constant, eternal love. To soak our bodies, to soak the earth, to allow our bodies to vibrate and resonate with this sweetness, and to allow it to emanate out through our homes, through our towns, down into the earth. Soak us, soak the earth with love, with mercy, with tenderness. And you might imagine light just raining down, and you might be experiencing that. Raining down, soaking down through the top of your head, through your body, all the way down into the earth. Bless us. And even allowing your breath to carry that light to every cell in your body, to every organ, to every muscle. Breathing light, soaking in light, soothing, sweet, mama, papa light. Held. Held and together. You might even picture us, humanity, all around this spinning earth, held in a field of light, held in the arms of the holy. On this planet Earth school, where we get to learn how to be walking love, talking love. And bringing your attention as you just let that soak down into your body, bringing your attention to the felt sense of the body, to the sturdy root, your legs, your hips, your butt, how strong, how weighty, how planted. And let yourself call on the wisdom and the beauty and the tenderness and the love of the soul of the earth. to exchange as you breathe with this rooted body, the earth hugging you, pulling you to her with her gravity, claiming you. You belong, you're supported, you're loved. And let your body soften open as much as it's willing to exchange, as though your breath could be in exchange with the soothing depth and dark support of earth. Held, belonging, the creature of the body resting its bones, resting its cells in that deep, soothing quiet of earth. Every out-breath laying the bones down just a little bit more, softening the body, letting the earth carry the body. As a baby might nestle in the arms of its mother, letting her carry it. Nothing to handle, nothing to figure out, nothing to do. You can close your eyes and rest deeply into the arms of the earth. Nothing to do right now. I'll stand guard, resting, softening, sinking, and breathing, letting breath fill your body, inviting it soft. And you might let your felt attention move through the field of the body, starting at the top of the head. Softy, letting your forehead soften, your eyes soften, your cheeks, your mouth, your lips softy. Let your ears droop and your brain be a puddle in the chasm of your head. Relaxing your throat, melting like butter. Relaxing your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your hands drooping like wilting flowers, your heart softening, letting the warrior in the solar plexus know someone is standing guard right now. He or she can rest and soften and take a nap. Melting, the ribs melting, all the organs melting in your belly melting. Softy, let it be a fat baby belly, a Buddha belly. All the organs settling down into the bottom of the belly. Relaxing root. Relaxing your bones, your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, your feet. Softy, 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 letting the earth carry you. Nothing to handle right now. Letting light soak you from above, letting the love of the earth claiming you soak you from below. Human being, wedged between two realms of love. Divine and creaturey. The best of the sweetness and innocence and embodiment of creatureiness. And the sweet, lit spirit of heaven. And you might notice your spine, straight and vertical. There is a sense in the upright spine of a kind of a dignity of this wedding of heaven and earth, a dignity of the cup that we've been offered to drink as we come to the earth. We are not sad, sorry victims. We are divine, upright, shining, earthed beings rising to the occasion of each test we are handed. Each test that drives us toward the divine, that has us cry out in a recognition that we need to open to earth. We need to land here. The creature of the body needs to call on the earth's soul. Hold me, support me, claim me. Allow me to stand on you so that I may rise in the highest truth that I know in each moment, to rise to each test. And what a beautiful and large test we have right now. Beautiful because it's global. And I just want again for you to imagine taking the hands, we'll all have gloves on for this, taking the hands, the energetic hands, linking hearts with the humans on the earth. We have been invited to a global retreat together to rise to this occasion of burrowing down into earth, rising into heaven, summoning every resource that we have to live as love, to be here in this moment as simplicity, to ground and root in the depths, to bring as much of our A game as we can to each moment. I want to invite you to imagine that the energetic body that is coexisting with your physical body, and then that goes outward and outward in layers. I want to invite you to picture that light body growing large, plugged into a kind of a circulatory system of the divine. Light circulating through that light body, and let the creature of the body sit in her or his lap. Wrap your lit arms around the creature. Sweet, innocent creature who can become afraid that its survival is threatened, that its supply of nuts is threatened, that its comfort is threatened. Wrap your arms around that creature. Let yourself notice the creature, the baby, hold them all in your lap. As you feel your straight spine and you feel this expanse of your lit spirit, here for it. You are not that baby. You are not that creature. But we must include a merciful acknowledgement of that level of things, because that's the level that draws us into behaving like ferrets, cornered ferrets. So let the light of heaven and the sweet solace of earth, let them soak this baby. Let them soak this creature in your lit arms, your lit lap. They're there. They're their creature. They're their baby. You have come for these times. All that is required of you is to meet this moment below your thoughts about it, in the feel of breath, in the feel of ground, in the curling up in your warm bed, in the feel of your warm teacup in your hands, the sound of the birds, the feel of the wind on your face. This is all you're asked to do, is to meet just this much in this moment, and to soften and to notice. So far, so good. The greatest gift that you can give at this time to the creature of the body, to the creatures of the bodies all around you, to the earth, is to keep turning toward the depths. Keep turning toward the holy. Pray if you pray, meditate if you meditate, find guided meditations if you need support, lay on the earth, soak in your hot bathtub, turn toward the depths. Allow your body to become a transmission station for love and soothing as much as you are able. And if all you are able to do is to make your best attempts at soothing the creature assigned to you, that's fine. Put the oxygen mask on that and relieve yourself of any sense of guilt or shame that you're not the world's greatest avatar. Human. We're human. We're lit and we waddle. Mercy. Mercy to whatever exploration each of us has come to earth to do. Some of us are exploring the very elemental sense of how one meets trauma in the body. Some of us are exploring how to be an ever less selfish light station, and everything in between, in every direction. This is not a linear situation. This is not a foot race. Forget comparing yourself to anyone else. Every single day, every single hour, every single minute that your consciousness wakes up inside, turn toward the holy with everything that you have, with every method and every resource that you have, invoking everything that you can think of to support. This is our test right now. Can we come out of the clench of the creature's fear and the way that the mind loves to play a nice game of football with that, and sink down into the greater resources to invoke, to invite, to turn toward? More breaths, more weight, more softening open to the heavens. The head becoming a tulip, a sunflower, imagining the sun of the holy just shining, drenching your body with warmth and blessing. A human being. There is a lit, dignified quality to that as you sit on your holy throne there. And there is a dear, squishy, mortal, creaturey, furry aspect to that that requires mercy. Human, creature, innocent, doing its best. I'm going to sing you a human song. There is godlike and warlike and strong like only some show. And there's sad like and mad like and had like we know. But by our light be we spirit, and by our hearts be we human, and by our eyes be we open, and by our hands be we whole. They say slowly brings the least shock, but no matter how slow I walk, there are traces, empty spaces, and doors of lock. But by my light be I spirit, and by my heart be I human, and by my eyes be I open, and by my hands be I whole. You young ones, you're the next ones, and I hope you choose it well. Sure you'll try hard, you may fall prey to the jaded jewel, but by your light be you spirit, and by your hearts be you human, and by your eyes be you open, and by your hands be you whole. There are waters hidden from us. In the maze we find them still. Take you to them. Take your young ones. May they take their own in turn. And by our light be we spirit. And by our eyes be we open. By our hearts be we human. And by our hands be we whole. I so want to invite you to liberally apply, sort of like spreading a lot of butter on some hot toast. Liberally apply mercy to yourself for your failings, for the ways you fall down, for the tone, for not embodying as high of a spiritual level as you feel like you should be at these times. Mercy, mercy, mercy. You're carrying a creature that is innocent, that has unconscious roots into all kinds of pockets of horror. Bless the creature, forgive the creature, sweet, sweet, squishy, innocent creature. And then extend that mercy outward to the people in your home, to the leaders, to everyone who's attempting to rise and do their best in response to this. Mercy to the tired body, mercy to the tired bodies around you. Softening, sinking, human, human. It's all right to be human. We're human. We're not going to be perfect anytime soon. That's not the level at which perfection lives. And then turning toward the perfection, turning toward the light, turning toward the holy, like a tiny child looking up at its parent. Hold me. Let me know you. Let me sit as you. Flood my body with your love, with your mercy, with your light, with your softening, with your blessing, with your sense that everything is okay. It's just like this right now. So I would invite us in this sweet ring of hearts, in this sweet, alive, lit moment of life on earth, where we get to breathe, we get to sing, our hearts are beating. With every breath, to fill with light and to breathe sweetness, sweetness down into the earth, sweetness emanating out of our bodies, sweet, sweet love to all the beings who are as challenged as we are, to all the beings who are less challenged, to all the beings that are very challenged at this moment, the homeless, the hungry, the vulnerable, the leaders who are working tirelessly, the police, the nurses, the doctors, the grocery store workers, the grannies and the grandpas, the babies, the toddlers, the children, the adolescents, the adults, all of us mercy, light, sweetie pies. We're sweetie pies. The Holy has us. We get to rest in the unknown. We get to not know. We get to meet just this bit. Here comes another song. Out of darkness shall come dawn. Out of winter shall come spring. From the seed shall come the scarlet rose. Out of striving shall come peace. My whole heart to all of you. Bless you. Take good care of yourselves, your families, your neighbors, your pets. Human. Team human. Love.